Yeah. Y'all better get on in here. Girl, we got some news. Honey, we got some news. Girl, Miss Chrisean Rock, I guess she got locked up. They say the sheriffs was at her house. And she's got an outstanding warrant, honey. Excuse me, she's a fugitive. What do you call them? She's a fugitive. What do you call? She's a fugitive. She's a fugitive. She's a fugitive. Yes, she is. Y'all, we need to sister prayers up for Miss Thing. For Miss Chrisean Rock. Girl, honey, listen here, she was out here thinking that she was gonna whirl and twirl on these people's time, being a fugitive. Girl, please. You cannot be out here thinking that you're gonna do that on them people's time. Honey, they got her right together. They sent them shears right on to her place. Hey. Because, girl, she got an outstanding warrant. She's a fugitive. Mother is a fugitive, honey. Oh, yes. Mother's a fugitive. She's on Oklahoma's most wanted list. And her status is fugitive. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. It is fugitive. It definitely is given fugitive. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. So, we just got to pray for her. Laura Wells, hey, everybody, why is she arrested? Yes, honey. Girl, you know what, huh? Blueface, they've been getting back and they've been into it back and forth, back and forth. And now, with Blueface being locked up, what is she gonna do about that baby? Who's gonna take care of the baby? We gotta think about that, y'all. Who gonna take care of the baby? You know? And then, they were saying that Candy got fired, according to a website called All About the Tea. Oh yeah. Listen, let's go ahead and let's bring up the facts. Honey, they said that Candy won't be returning back to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. How do y'all feel about that? Since we talking about sad news, are y'all sad? Listen, let's get into it. So, Candy Burris fired after Bravo refused her contract demands. Okay, get into that. Candy Burris fired after Bravo refuses her contract demands. Listen, let's go ahead and listen to the article, but I need you to get on over to a website called All About the Tea. And actually, this is what it looks like. Okay, get into that. All About the Tea. I need you to get on over there, rush on over there. Like, oh, girl, we can't do that. Oh, girl, that you putting out my business? Girl, you in my business? Don't do that. Okay, here we go. Let's do it.
Candy Burris fired after Bravo refused her contract demands. Home. Exclusives. Recaps. Real Housewives expand. RHOA. Atlanta. Rock. Beverly Hills. Road. Dallas. RHO Dubai. RHO Melbourne. ROM. New Jersey. The cast lineup. Andy Cohen clarified, production was on hold as the network reworked the cast. Andy also provided reassurance to the audience, stating, the show wouldn't be undergoing a full reboot, unlike what happened with The Real Housewives of New York City. Instead, the approach for RHOA would focus on leveraging the existing strengths within the Atlanta Housewives group, aiming to structure the show around the building blocks they possess. The cast for season 15 included Drew Sidora, Marlo Hampton, Sherry Whitfield, Kenya Moore, and Sonia Richards Ross, alongside Candy Burris. Press play below to listen.
All right. So Candy was on, I guess she was doing like some red carpet. Candy Bird says that she's not returning to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. So this is by Variety on the carpet presented by DirecTV, such and such, such and such. So let's get into this and let's see.
Housewives. Tell me, what's the latest? How do you keep up? How do we keep up?
I'm not really keeping up right now. I'm not keeping up. I already said it, so I'll tell you. I decided I'm not coming back this year.
Why?
Well, it's been 14 seasons.
14?
Yeah, 14. And
Well, child, that's what she said. Okay. But anywho, let's get on over here to Jay-Z uses his Grammy acceptance speech to whack the Recording Academy for never giving Beyonce Album of the Year. Okay. And like I said, get on over to a website called All About the Tea. Jay-Z uses his Grammy acceptance speech to whack the Recording Academy for never giving Beyonce Album of the Year. Jay-Z called out the Recording Academy during his acceptance speech of their Dr. Dre Global Impact Award at the Grammy Awards with his 12-year-old daughter, Blue Ivy, next to him. Jay-Z remarked on the subjective nature of music and Grammy voting, highlighting that his wife, Beyonce, has yet to win the Album of the Year category. I don't want to embarrass this young lady, but she has more Grammys than everyone and never won Album of the Year, he said, seemingly referring to his wife. So even by your own metrics, that doesn't work. Think about that. The most Grammys, never won Album of the Year. That doesn't work. For more of that, get on over to a website called All About the Tea for more. Now, speaking of more, child, shout out to our lovely sister, Wendy Williams. New documentary reveals dementia battle and financial ruin. Wendy Williams' new documentary reveals dementia battle and financial ruin. Wendy Williams ended her 6-month absence on social media Friday, only hours after the trailer for her Lifetime documentary, Where's Wendy Williams, was released. Welcome, everyone, she captioned a pic of herself sitting in a book-filled room posted on her Instagram story. And might I add, look, girl, Wendy looks so good. Here, Wendy looks so good. Oh, Wendy looks so good. Doesn't she look so good? I don't know if she was in for a tweak, because she already said, she wasn't going to mess with anything, but as she got older, honey, she'll do a tweak here and there. She wasn't, like Kylie Jenner, in her younger years, right? Wendy was very much so. I think that the most that she would do is probably like a lip filler or something like that, and plus her, her implants, and that was very noticeable. Okay, now get into this. The photo shared by the account linked to the Wendy Williams Experience podcast, which was originally set to debut after the cancellation of her talk show in June of 2022. Williams' publicists claim the much hyped podcast was still in the works in March of 2023. The Mom Show documentary teaser features the former chat show host struggling with substance abuse and financial issues as her friends and family try to offer her support. I have no money, and I'm gonna tell you something. Williams reveals in the preview trailer, if it happens to me, it could happen to you. Williams' son, Kevin Jr. Hunter, tells cameras, Mom has done a great job making it seem like everything is okay. Don't we all? But in reality, there is something wrong. My mom always talks about how she wants to work, but I think she's worked enough. She has, wait a minute, who is what? I don't, who had who, honey? You know, when mom is tired of working, mom will be tired of working. Mom knows how to throw the towel in, you know? But I think that this was more for like shock value and to really get us in there, you know? Wendy is an actress. Let's get into that. How you doing? Okay, she has people around her who are yes people that have allowed this to continue. If you want to read more about that, go on over to a website called All About the Tea, and I'll go ahead and pin that in the comments because that's where we are getting our news. Okay, so here, let me okay, you guys, sorry about that. I was trying to pin the link in the chat. Like I said, you all can get on over to a website called All About the Tea. And as a matter of fact, let me go ahead and jump in the chat with you all. And I'll go ahead and make sure I pin that and place it in the description at the end of this live. So give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and. Okay, so yeah, the website is pinned. So you all can just get on over there and you can get these articles. You can read the full article. I'm only doing like a briefing only because I don't want to take away from uh their art and their creativity. This is only this is only fair use. So let's get into this. Fans blast Taylor Swift for dissing Celine Dion on stage following 2024 Grammy win. At the 2024 Grammys, audience members criticized Taylor Swift for not acknowledging Celine Dion on stage following her Album of the Year win for Midnights. The anti-hero artist Taylor Swift was seen sharing heartfelt embraces with her collaborators Jack Antonoff and Lana Del Rey just before hurriedly taking her word from the music icon Celine Dion. Dion, who had unexpectedly appeared at Sunday's ceremony to present the evening's concluding award, was notably bypassed in the moment. Girl, how tacky. How tacky, first of all. And it's all about your manners, you know? It's like, who raised these? Girl, somebody should have pulled her to the side and she should have immediately issued apology on Twitter like she would when it comes to a breakup. But we're not going to get on that. Moving right along. Now, Kylie Richards and Kathy Hilton's emotional Real Housewives of Beverly Hills reunion showdown revealed, honey. Get into this if you watch the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Kyle Richards and Kathy Hilton's emotional Real Housewives of Beverly Hills reunion showdown revealed. Anna Marie Wiley revealed that a very deep conversation went down between Kylie Richards and Kathy Hilton at the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills reunion. There were a lot of important things that they talked about at the reunion. They talked through at the reunion. The Bravo newcomer told Page Six on a Tuesday. Anna Marie, a longtime friend of Kylie's, teased that fans will be very interested in the conversations that were had. They were very necessary, she said, of the exchange. They were very deep and necessary. So if you watch the show, get on over and get you a piece, okay? Please get you a piece. Hi, how are you? Oh, we have bitch on my look. Hey, Queen. Hey, how are you? Cat of many places. Queen Tulsa Jag was Cole Buses secretly recording Sip without his knowledge, then deleted the video. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That isn't Blueface son. He took a DNA test. Listen, do you guys think that it's Charles Barkley's? I'm gonna take a sip. I'm gonna take a sip of that, okay? Let's, oh my goodness. Do y'all think that it's Charles Barkley's? Okay, so Cat of Many Places has continued. We heard it at the tail end of the Lituation Networks live this morning. Would be here for your commentary. Blessings, Queen. Oh, well, you can tell them to reach out to me at queentulsadirect@gmail.com. There is a fee. Okay, there is a fee, honey. There's definitely a fee. Okay, if we can promote that Cash App and we can raise a donation like they raised a donation for Jag. Listen, like y'all raise a donation for Jag, my sister. If they can raise a donation, I wouldn't mind making a guest appearance. Yeah, it's 2024. This is a business. This is a business. This is all of the blessings. Okay? Okay? And shout out to the Lituation Network, okay? Yes. Okay. Got the kissies. Thank you, Cat of Many Places. Maria says, hello, bitch. So my look. Baby, catch the end of that live queen. Like how? Babe, I'm a subscriber. Yeah, baby. Now you tell me which here. You want me to put the call in number? Here, let me I'm gonna put the call in number. You can call in. Call in and sound off. I'll give you the opportunity to call in. Here, let me open up the phone lines. The number is 405-437-4865. Okay? And while we wait on that phone call, let's go ahead and take a moment and recognize a real OG. Okay, when you talk about a real OG, child, get into this. Whoopi Goldberg removes herself. The View co-host group chat, child. Whoopi Goldberg made it clear that she preferred to be left out of group chats between her co-hosts during Monday's episode of The View. Alyssa Farah Griffin brought up the topic, asking the ladies if she had been included in all group chats. Sunny Hostin admitted that Griffin had been left out of some conversations in the past, but reminded her that Whoopi would gladly give you her spot. Okay. Sunny 55 remarked, she doesn't look at any of us, referring to the sister actress. Okay. Whoopi 68 jumped in, commenting, I feel like Michael Corleone because I take myself off the group text and then I'm boom back and I'm like, what the, you know what I'm saying? So I'm all about that. I'm all about that. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. I'm all about it. Here, let me go ahead and open up the phone line so you all can call in and we can like because if like with the message I may not understand it like via the text, like when you text sometimes it can be misunderstood, so I want to make sure I'm understanding the request correctly. So let's open up the phone lines. Oh child, I got a phone call last night, honey. I got a phone call last night. Somebody says, oh my God, Tulsa, I can't believe you put your real number on this video. Good morning. Have a wonderful day. Be nice. Good. God bless you. Bye, Tulsa. I said, I got the message. Yeah, I put my number out there. Call me. Call me. Give me a call. Mm-hmm. Anybody want to call in? You want to sound off on any of the topics you feel a way about Chrisean Rock? Are you excited that she's went to jail? Are you concerned? What are we gonna do? What about the kids? What about the children? Okay. Mm-hmm. Do you think somebody's gonna try her up in there in the big house because she's Chrisean Rock? Are they gonna say, I see you on that baddies. You up in here. You might get you oh, might get you a big DD up in there, okay? Get you a big DD. You come across a big DD. Get into it. Yes, I think she's gone. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. I think they were just in here for promo. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think they were just in here for promo. What do y'all think? Do y'all think that Chrisean Rock? Do y'all think that she's just gonna get out and do the same thing? Are we promoting this type of behavior? Are we gonna award her? Are we gonna award her? Because it seems like she's always getting awarded. It's like I wish that she would go back to that moment when she said she was giving her life to the Lord. I don't think that people should be playing with the Lord like that. Either you're gonna get either you're gonna get yourself right or you're not. I don't feel like you should be playing. I don't think you should be playing with the Holy Ghost like that. Let me see if she is live because she was at her house earlier. Associate Minister and Reserve Deacon Mr. Terry Jones says, "Hello, Queen. Don't play with hello, Queen Tulsa. Good afternoon." Maria says, "Don't play with the Lord." Nope, don't play with the Lord. Oh, absolutely not. Listen here. If you oh, I'm Natasha uh uh Simona. Oh, hold on. She going off, y'all. Ooh, hold on. Don't play with the Lord.
Over here wanting to sit on this fucking thing and act a fucking fool talking about the dating pool in LA. Man, fuck the dating pool in LA. Somebody call my fucking children's father and tell his ass to act right because I need help. Somebody call my fucking family and show them the greatness that I am and how they fucked up. You over here wanting to keep drama alive. Bitch, you was never my friend, you fucking weirdo. Yeah, I'm on one. I don't give a fuck who's recording this shit. I told you, this the one day I'm gonna get my shit off. The fuck? And all you motherfuckers who want to call yourself a friend that want to continually tell me about, oh, look what this person is doing. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I wish everybody the best. Go run along. If you found yourself ever in life, ever, and you fucked me over, I don't give a fuck if you're my blood or if you showed up at any point in my life. If you ever fucked me over, man, I don't give a fuck about what you got going on. I don't care what you doing. I don't care what projects you working on. I don't care what the fuck you're doing because you are no longer in existence to me anymore.
Come on.
I give people opportunities to be back in my life.
Come on.
For us to grow together.
Come on.
And I'm giving you a second chance. Sometimes motherfuckers got a third chance. And I gave you that space and grace.
Come on.
And you still fucked it off.
Come on,
Mama.
Mama.
What you got going on anymore? I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck.
You better say him, Natasha.
I gave this bitch an opportunity to be a friend and for us to grow in a friendship. After she acted like a fucking bitch to me in my own fucking show, thought it was cool to come in our lives. Y'all remember that? Put a one in the chat if you remember that time period. We still didn't block her at that point. A fucking tyrant she was. And then when we started to become friends, I asked her about it. I was like, yo, what's up? I was like, you were mad shady. I was like, why would you? She's like, no, I wasn't. I was just saying this, and I just felt like she tried to backpedal because she probably didn't think I was going to check her. And she said some weird shit to me along this little friendship that, we were growing. And I used to call my girlfriends to decompress. I'd have to look at the time to see if my girlfriend's in New York, because that's my true core right there. And I'd call them and be like, this bitch is like, something about it, man. I would be calling them to decompress. And I'm like, can we unravel this? And they're like, Tosh, she's not your friend. Like, from the first go around, they couldn't even understand how I even brought myself to hang out with her. And I said, you know what? I am in a space where I need to go out and I do need to explore LA, because after a while, those invitations stop. When you start turning down a bunch of invitations and people are like, okay, they just stop. That's just the culture out here. And I'm like, I need to get out. She presented herself. She literally threw herself at me like that. Well, I get invited to things so I can invite you out. And then want to call me out.
Okay, y'all, hold on 1 second. She said, come on. It's lagging. Okay, it's probably gonna pick up.
Fucking stories, bitch, because that's about all you got going on. Go fuck yourself. You too need this moment, but you ain't about to come up in here because I got you fucking blocked. Fucking bitch. Talking about Tasha's an opportunist. Bitch, watch your motherfucking mouth. Talking about tread lightly. Nah, bitch, I'm treading on this motherfucker hot.
Come on, baby.
Fuck you. Because you invited me to fucking parties. Bitch, fuck you. Because you introduced me to a couple of people. One way or another, I would have met those people because those people actually have common friends with me. I just don't go out. That's why I don't know what the fuck is going on. You think it's hard to be on lists and shit like that? Bitch, I spend time raising my children. I'm a real fucking mother. Every time this bitch fucking call me talking about, oh, you're doing homework with the kids. Yeah, bitch,
yes.
I'm a fucking mother. All you want to do is sit on my phone talking about why one dude ghosted you. Because you're batshit fucking crazy. Yeah, I'm on here talking hot and loud. I told y'all keep poking this motherfucking bear. The bear gonna bite back. I'm here, bitch. Fuck you.
Yeah, Ice Spice
is. All
is.
these people in my life. You want to talk about Diddy and his allegations, but yet a couple of weeks back, you talking about, oh, did you listen to Diddy's album? Don't fucking call me. Diddy's my motherfucking, like, bitch. Poking the fucking bear. Tosh, you should go on your platform and talk about Diddy. No, bitch. That's my motherfucking family. Is that what you wanted me to do? Come on this fucking space and talk about what? And be messy? I don't use my platform for that. And then want to fucking cry your crocodile tears. Diddy, when we were talking, he said this about me. So why the fuck you a fucking fan? Why are you over there supporting him and supporting his music? Fuck out of here, weirdo. I literally had to ask her that. How the fuck you calling my phone crying about what Diddy did?
It's
and all
okay to
excited
troll.
About, oh, look at what happened. But yet you called me the couple
Make sure
weeks
you like
prior
the video.
talking about, oh my God, did you listen to his album? But then you over here talking about good for him? Yo, that's weird behavior. I don't follow people I don't fuck with. So why the fuck are you following him and supporting his music, but now you're over here happy that his whole fucking life is crumbling? And then I told her how I was connected to Diddy. I told this heifer how I was connected to Diddy. And I said, there's no way in God's fucking green earth I will ever get on my platform and talk about Diddy because of these reasons. And yet she kept telling me, you're not a real journalist because a real journalist would talk about it anyway. Bitch, I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't give a fuck if you validate the fact if I'm a real journalist or not. I'm not talking about Diddy. Point blank, period. And it really started me that is also things in which I paid attention to. Because I'm like, when I tell you the blogs dragged this hoe, and I never ever held that against her. I never held it against her because whatever you had going on for these blogs to drag you like that is none of my business and predates me. I gave her a clean slate to be her authentic self. And I swear to God, her authentic self is everything in which you read. I shit you not. I really wish I could lie about it. I really wish I could lie about it. But now this shit bothers me because it's like when you are friends with somebody, you pay attention to what they're saying to you. And you respect that. She forever wanted me, these people, I ain't even gonna just peg it on her. These people that we unraveled and I had to lay the fuck out today, these people continuously wanted me to be in this forever state of hating Chad, and that shit was crazy to me. Cause I'm like, what's your hang up? Both of y'all had this vested, y'all wanted something from Chad differently than what I wanted from Chad. We are not the same. We are not the same. Chad embarrassed both of y'all in different ways. And so that trauma bond that y'all had has nothing to do with me. Y'all bought into a byline that we fed that we shouldn't have, but we did, to make it look like it was some kind of, Tosh is
please smash the like button, y'all.
Oh, this is cute. Is this a love story? Like, yeah, we all talked about this. But in real life, behind the scene, I wasn't over here trying to fuck Chad. I've been there, done that. 20 fucking years ago. That's not a secret
Terry
either.
Jones, flood the chat with all those verses. Come on, man.
Chad is my friend. So all that shit that y'all bitches bought into, that's their real life. They was trying to get with him. They were trying to, fucking do the shit. They were sending him inappropriate pictures. So when it came down to me and asking me, have you ever sent Chad inappropriate pictures? I'm like, the fuck I gotta do that for? No, that's weird. Then you also want to talk to me. I ain't gonna say his name because I ain't gonna blow him up, but you want to talk to me about another motherfucker that ghosted and dusted your ass, and then you want to talk to. I'm not talking about these people. These are my real fucking friends. I'm not gossiping with you about people who are my friends. This is why you get blocked and shaded and disrespected. I'm not going down this rabbit hole with you. And it's like, I have really had to question myself. Is this like, this is not a good look at all. Like, I don't know why. Like, elevate past this. So the minute Chad started calling me, both of these people who are no longer, they had to go. Once they called Wendy to Chad, like popping in my lives and calling me and stuff like that, it was like this nervous energy of, oh, I thought you said you was never gonna talk to him. Yeah, I said that. I don't backpedal. I did say that. I said I was never gonna fuck with Chad ever again. Y'all already know that. That's not a secret. The whole world knows that. But I'm supposed to stay in that space? Like, am I supposed to stay there till eternity? Both of them. Both of them. Big man.
Ariel Summers. Hey, baby. Oh, thank you, everybody.
Oh, it's on this one. Anytime I went live with Chad, one of her little fucking friends would go message her. Like, bitch, I don't even know who the fuck you are, shorty. I'm talking to you because I know your crazy ass is up in here because apparently you don't have shit to do either. One of her people would go back to her, oh, Tosh was live with Chad. Oh, Tosh was live, bitch, why are you on my fucking neck?
I'm thinking Evelyn.
The fuck are you, up there?
Evelyn Lozado.
When she told me,
allegedly.
She told me, yeah, so-and-so, when she found out that me and you were talking and, you know, I told her that I wanted to help you.
And that's Natasha Simone.
Well, go be discouraged, bitch. I don't need to fucking know that because the minute you... Who is she? Is she somebody I know?
But I think she's talking about Evelyn Lozado, allegedly.
She started watching Tasha and Chad at the same time we all found you. You over here telling me...
Hi, Sonya J.
Sorry about friends
that. I didn't miss Sonya. I didn't even say nothing.
Know me in real life is discouraging you from apologizing and being on good graces with me because she doesn't like me, but she doesn't know me. She only knows me from the internet, from Tosh and Chad. It was at that moment I should have just... That right there. Let me tell you, there's so many red flags at this point. Y'all could throw cake in my face. Like, Tosh, you deserve that one. She already showed you her ass. And y'all saw it live. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. Y'all saw it live.
Who was it?
It's okay.
Okay.
I told Chow, I said we should go buy clown noses. I'm a clown for that.
Oh, thank you, baby.
I'm not a clown for reconciling with my friend of 20 years. Please be so fucking for real. Please be for real.
Thank you.
Don't let anyone make you believe that you are a clown or foolish to reconcile a relationship with people that have extreme meaning in your life, whether they are your part of your family unit, whether they are the mother or father to your children, your ex-husband or ex-wife, an ex-friend. Do not allow people to manipulate you and make you feel crazy for wanting to reconcile a relationship that you once coveted. Clip that. Clip that. When people have meaning in your life, when people have meaning to you, please understand that you are going to have disagreements. That is the nature of life. The disagreements are healthy because they are forms, they are two or some people who are expressing themselves in opinions and in emotional times. It is all about how things are done and how they play out after that will define how you move forward.
That part.
I really hope I said that to be understood.
Yeah, you did.
A lot of times people are afraid to have a disagreement because they don't want to
Mess something up.
ruffle the feathers, or they don't want to have a falling out because they are holding. That is a concerning thing, because they don't want this thing to be lost. They need to control this. They don't want this person or people to go away from them. So they walk on eggshells and they say the right things and they behave the right way because they just want these people to accept them for the facade that they are putting on, and they just don't want to ruffle the feathers. That you are not living in your authentic self when you are behaving that way. You have to be yourself and allow relationships and things to unfold in the natural essence of how you are and how you are showing up and how things are unfolding based on your energy and based on your interactions in the most organic way, because that is how things grow and flourish, and that is also how things also remove themselves and toxins remove themselves from your life naturally when you operate in a natural space. Not everybody is meant to be there, because there are things that are toxic or there are things that grow toxic. So you have to be authentic always. And people sometimes are afraid of being authentic because their authenticity is dark,
Very.
and toxic.
Yes.
That is why.
Yes.
Darkness and devilish functions of people show up out of nowhere, because they did not enter the relationship and friendship as their authentic self, because they no way in hell would have been in that situation with those people or that job or anything like that based on their own recognizance of who they are, because they are dark and dirty and deceptive.
Come on. That's how she be. You better say it. I love her. This sister's real. That's my sister.
Let me explain something to you. I have never, ever, in any situation, changed who I was for people to accept me. You either accept me or you don't.
Come
When I
on.
worked in corporate America, I showed up as myself and I did my job to the best of my ability with the tools I had coming in and the tools that were given to me. That's it. Who I am in relationships, I'm consistent across the board. You can survey all of the exes and all of the people that I have ever been with, and everybody across the board will tell you who I am. Nobody will have a misstep, and they all can identify where things go wrong. I don't need to show up as anything different to be accepted. You either accept me or you don't. I either belong in that room or I don't.
Come on.
That's it.
Come on,
That's
baby.
it.
I believe she's talking about Evelyn Lozado. I believe she's talking about Evelyn Lozado. Not really sure. That's allegedly. But yeah, this is for anybody who's. If you hear the message is for you, baby. Everybody take heed to what she's saying.
I'm a very forgiving person to a fault. I'm loyal to a fault. I give people the same clean slate. As I grow, I really pay attention to people. I really pay attention. I pay attention to what's going on. And while everybody in here, I give full, go ahead. Everybody put a cake in the chat. Put a cake in the chat. That's y'all throwing the cake on my face. Go ahead, go ahead. Throw the cake on my face. Thank you. Shout out to Auntie Melba that's in the building. Go ahead. Everybody put the cake in. Go ahead. One time for the one time. Put the cake on my face. I should have never allowed these people in my life after they showed me who they were the first time. But that trauma bond is real. The trauma bond is real. It is what it is. The goodness in my heart, the space that I was in and wanting to just grow and listening to what people offered. But as you grow and learn, I didn't need to hate Chad for the rest of my life or his life. I didn't need to continue hating this dude. So when he called after the third call, Chad called me 3 times trying to reach my spirit to apologize. It was after the 3rd time that I just let him speak. I don't give a goddamn what kind of history you have with this dude. I heard all of you, you know, that predate me and what he did in the music business and all this shit. I get it, man. I get it. He's a slick mother. I get it.
Oh, child, I don't know.
He knew he was out of pocket. He can't even come on here right now and say he was justified. This nigga, no, he was out of pocket. Stevie Wonder could see that he was out of pocket. But how long do we have to drag him? Forever? Forever? I'm just curious. So when these 2 women that I had in my life wanted me to stay in this forever state, I'm like, yo, what's up, shorty? Like, why? Let me, and I started this portion of my rant. When you have lost significant shit in your life and you reach the breaking point, I done lost my family. I lost the family I was born into. I lost the family that I created. I lost my best fucking friend to death. I lost my uncle. That was my nigga. I lost another good friend. When you have experienced great loss, you don't give a notice I didn't say anything material. I could say material shit that I lost. But when you lost things that no amount of money can pay for, you don't give a fuck about anything else. Money cannot bring back the time lost from losing my family. You think I give a fuck? I lost my family. You can't write a check to bring that shit back. I lost my best friend. Funeralized him. In the same week I was supposed to pick him up from the airport. You think I give a fuck? LA for 7 years. Watching my uncle grow old. It's a blessing. But I've been out here for 7 years and couldn't get home as often as I wanted to. I could count how many times I was able to get home and spend time with my uncle, and he died, and I couldn't even go home to funeralize my uncle. I couldn't even get home because I couldn't afford it. You think I give a fuck? I couldn't even go home to say my final goodbyes. I couldn't even go home when his health started taking a serious turn for the worse, and this was it. I've been mourning him because every day I'm thinking, oh my God, I need to have some money put to the side so me and my kids can get home. And my favorite family member died, and I couldn't even get home to say my lasting goodbyes. You think I give a fuck? My good friend who used to call me and check on my sons. We used to call each other and be on the phone doing homework with our children. He's on the phone doing homework with his son. I'm on the phone doing homework with my children. We might be cooking in the kitchen together, swapping recipes. We call each other. He comes on my show and supports me. He sends me money when I need it. I go to Vegas and stay at his house. We share books. We read together. We are growing together. We're the same age. We're maturing in life. We're talking about elevating. We're pouring into each other. And my friend gets out of his squad car. He's working and he drops dead with a fucking aneurysm. You think I give a fuck? I done lost everything of meaning to me. You think I give a fuck about anything else? I don't. And then let's double back to 2022. Somebody that I've known for 2 decades, and we're growing and we're building together. And one day he betrayed the fuck out of me and embarrassed me and humiliated me and took something away from me that meant everything to me, and change the trajectory of where our lives could have been and should have been. You think I give a fuck? Y'all really got me fucked up. I really... When I tell you life is different, and then y'all want to bring one last person in this? Somebody that I trusted, loved, cared about, respected, betrayed me twice. And I gave him all my power, threatened the life of my children, disrespected me in ways that I thought I couldn't breathe at listening to this man disrespect me the way he did. That right there is another loss. Y'all really think I give a fuck? I don't. So these people now watched all of this, and it's almost like they preyed on that little weakness that I had going on. It's like back to back. Chad did his bullshit. This other person did his bullshit. My best friend died. All these things keep happening. This is irreplaceable loss. It's over with. It's really over with. I see. I'm so clear, and I'm so clear to what went on, that the jig is up, man. The jig is up. I try to play nice. This bitch thinks because she has a little bit more connection, she could bully me. Bitch, fuck you. Yeah, I said it live. I don't gotta say your name, but you know I'm fucking talking about you. Fuck you, weird ass bitch. You wanna talk about tread lightly? No, bitch, I'm treading on this motherfucker hot ass coals with my bare fucking feet. Ain't shit you could do except lie. Fuck you. You played with the wrong one. You really did. You really thought you had me. But what you did was you had me fucked up. What you did was you had me fucked up. Putting up your little videos trying to bully me, talk about Tasha, you're lazy. Are you fucking retarded, you weird ass bitch? Because I don't have an empty day to go sit in a fucking gym and go to yoga and go do this, that, and the third. Because I don't broadcast to you when I go to the gym. Because I'm heavier than you. You want to turn around. This is what she said to me one day, y'all. We on the phone. She talking about, Tosh, you really should go to the gym. I said, who told you I don't go to the gym? Who told you I don't go to the gym? She's like, Tosh, you're lying. Excuse me? First of all, don't you ever call me a liar when I'm telling you the truth. When I'm telling you the truth and you turn around and call me a liar, bitch, I will spit in your fucking face. That right there is the ultimate disrespect. If we're not joking around on some girl, you lying. But you out your face saying, Tosh, you're lying and you're serious on that, bitch, fuck you. You really had me fucked up. And then this weird ass bitch talk about, you don't go to the gym, you need to make time for yourself. Bitch, if I was sitting on fucking coins that my kid was paying for and I didn't have shit to do with my fucking day, I'd be in the gym every day too. But I'm out here getting it out the motherfucking mud. And you want to go over here and throw stones? I'm telling you, niggas who throw stones and hide their hands, the real motherfucking assholes. You a fucking weirdo for that, homegirl. The fuck got me Somebody please tell Melba Moore if she's still in here to please get out. This is, I can't, she don't need to see this shit. Come in here on a burner or something. Yeah, it's all coming out right now. It's all coming out right
An
now.
ex-friend. Okay, she's talking about an ex-friend.
Like
we don't know how to
edit my fucking pictures. That's why I laughed one day. She had edited some fucking weird ass picture of mine. I mean, look, the editing looks nice, but if that's not me, I don't need to meet y'all and y'all say, you know, that's why when you meet some of your people in
Also,
person, it's
they're
like, oh
just
wow,
saying
they look so different in person. That's why when y'all saw me in Vegas and New York, y'all looking at me like, oh my God, Tosh. You look just like yourself because I don't edit my fucking pictures. I don't have a complex. I don't need to make myself look smaller. I'm a big bitch. I'm a curvy chick. My teeth are fucked up. That's what it is. We talk about this shit. I don't have a fucking complex. So all these little quips and jabs and shit like that, this bitch would be like, oh, Tosh, you really need to take priority in yourself and go to the gym. Bitch, if I had a fucking empty day, I'd go to the gym. You want to give me some money so I could go to the gym? Pay me to go to the gym. But I go to the gym. I just don't display my shit every day. I don't need the world to know Tasha's in the gym at this time and look at her workout. I don't have a fitness page. I'm a talk show host. My work is here.
Right. Come on, Tasha. You better tell her.
So it's like those.
Hey there, y'all. Y'all
Those
just
things
coming
that I
in.
do, but that's not a
Flashing
friendship.
Lover
My friends
55.
in real life don't call me lazy
Hi.
because I'm not working on the same time as them and I'm not doing the things they tell me. Bitch, I look like a fucking puppet to you. This ain't no fucking puppeteering show. I'm not your fucking puppet. I'm not your bitch. We're not rubbing pussies. Are you retarded?
So whoever Natasha's friend is, do y'all know who her best friend is?
And
Or
if you want to pour in and help as a friend and guide as a
ex-friend?
friend, then that's one thing. But if you gonna sit back and throw stones and hide your hands, I've been on to this weird ass bitch for a long time. I'm telling you, that weird ass friend that she got that's always reporting back to her, she will always tell me, well, so and so said this and this is what she said. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about your friend. I don't even fucking know Shorty. Shorty don't even know me. So all the opinions that you and your friend got, you all sitting over there gossiping about me. Bitch, what the fuck do y'all have going on? I'm over here running a PTA meeting and I'm over here running around working 50, 11 fucking jobs. I'm over here show prepping. I'm over here taking care of my mental health, trying to get out of
it's
this
okay.
state that I'm in. I'm over here trying to figure out how I'm gonna pay
You just
rent,
watched
pay
the
my
show.
car note, and try to go home to bury my fucking family because I just fucking went to Vegas, lost money because I couldn't work while I had to funeralize my friend, and a week later gotta figure out how I could go home to funeralize my uncle. You over here trying to figure out, well, Tosh, what are we doing for the Super Bowl? Bitch, I don't give a fuck about the Super Bowl. I don't give a fuck about the Grammys. I cannot fucking go home.
Thank you for hitting those likes, people.
And be with my family.
It really helps.
And you want to fucking criticize me for getting online because I went live with Chad. Bitch, get the dick out your mouth. Grow up. show y'all the fucking message. Oh, she was big mad.
I believe
Chad is
she's
over
talking
here
about Evelyn
trying to figure out
Lozada.
how he could help his friend because he saw me drowning in an enormous amount of grief. Chad did not have to call me and lift my spirits the way he did. He didn't. Every day this motherfucker was calling me. Every fucking day. Y'all want to see the?
Yeah.
Y'all want to see the
Yes.
call log? Come on now.
Yes. Yes, we do.
Come on now.
Y'all see me up there? I said yes.
Every day.
We want to
Every
see
day.
it.
That man would call me and ask if I was okay. Tasha, you all right? You are really getting hit left and right with grief. Like, nobody knew what to say. Nobody. No one knew how to.
We're gonna tell her get it out.
No one had the words. No, I'm not posting that shit. If you believe me, you do. If you don't, I don't give a fuck. That was just me speaking in jest. I'm not showing y'all shit.
You better stop triggering us with a good time.
Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't have anything to prove to anybody. Y'all know when I stand on my square, I got all the shit. I stand on my square and I talk loud because you don't poke the bear and I got all the receipts.
Oh.
There's certain people in my life that literally called me every day. Big Delvo was one of them.
We'll see you tomorrow.
My girlfriend in New York, she's very private. She called me to the point where once she started seeing, she's also very funny though. She knows how to show up, but also, you know, there's some people who you know, it gets tough. They don't really know how to be emotionally supportive, and it's not a bad thing, but sometimes it's a lot for them. And I respect that. But then there's some people who will overwhelm you with love and bombard you to make sure you don't fall into a sunken place of depression and just grief and loss heavy. Chad was one of those people who knew he could handle and didn't care and would call every day and send a message. And that particular day, he was just like, all right, enough is enough. Let's go. Come on. Because he knows that being on my microphone and doing what I do is my love. He knows that. Y'all know that.
Yes.
I don't understand why other people in my life who saw the play, they still had their thing to say. They were like, yeah, he still gets on my nerves, and that's cool. If I'm your people, that's just what it is. You gotta grow. You gotta kind of grow back into that space of allowing him back in. But they understood the play. They understood what he was doing. They understood it was like, he probably about one of the only people that could get her to sit back at her microphone. When was the last time you guys saw me on my microphone? When was the last time? But this weird ass bitch was so infuriated. Why are you talking to him again? You look like a fool. Bitch, I don't give a fuck what you think about me sitting across from Chad. Fuck you. You wanted to fuck him. I'm trying to grow and build and, you know what I'm saying? Like, this my friend of two decades we talking about here. What the fuck are you? Fuck out of here. Come on now. I'm telling you, like, when you really start paying attention, that's the problem. That is the fucking problem. People have their own agenda and they want to puppeteer you. I'm telling you, her little quips, Tosh, you're lazy. You don't go to the gym. Bitch, because I'm working all fucking day trying to make $1, trying to pay my rent, trying to pay my car note, trying to pay my phone bill. My kids are growing like weeds. All this money got to go out because one is in volleyball, another one is in basketball. They got to get clothes. I got to keep food on my table. Basic necessities, but you over here wanting to call me lazy. Bitch, go fucking run around in a circle. I swear to God, when I tell you, people who do that really, like, what the fuck you got going on? If I had all day to sit and edit videos and go to the gym and then go to yoga class and sit on the fucking dating apps and shit like that, yeah, I probably would look at other people like, oh, you must be lazy. You're not losing weight fast enough. Who the fuck are you? You my doctor? I remember one time I was having a conversation with her and I was, you know, when you ever talk to people and it's empty empty. What do you have going on? You know, they really don't care. They're just kind of asking because it's like the formality of the conversation, but really they just want to gloat and talk about themselves. That's really what it was. Like, remember I kept telling y'all there was somebody in my life saying you just need to get over it when I was talking about Kevin and just like how I really couldn't get through the grief. She's the one. Everybody dies, Tosh. You just have to get over it and move forward. Come back to your show. You know, I lost people in my life too, bitch. Me and you are not the same. We do not have the same emotional makeup.
Get into it. We are not the same, baby.
Because I would never tell that to somebody. Oh, I'm sorry about your uncle and your friend, but you're still coming out tomorrow, right? I can really show y'all the messages. When Andrew died, oh my God, y'all knew that. Y'all know that threw me for a loop. It threw a lot of y'all for a loop because Andrew was part of our show. Andrew was here. He used to cam up and be in the chat and stuff like that. So even y'all, you know, those of you who remember that were, you know, even it took y'all for like oh shit. So imagine me, right? So we were set to go out. And I'm like over here like, oh my God. And you know, they funeralized Andrew quick too. He died on a Wednesday. His funeral was literally the following week, but we were set to go out, me and Shorty. And I'm like, I'm calling, you know, I'm like, man, I'm really not in the mood to sit and be in this space to go out and laugh and stuff like that. It's like on one hand, it's like, yeah,
exactly, Maria.
But on another hand, it's like I don't feel like sitting in no room with people.
It's disgusting. Why would you say that to somebody? You know,
and you know, hotel and you know, just charging my car along the way and all that stuff. I'm just thinking like I'm about to be spending money. And also not working, so I'm spending money and losing money. So for me to go out and spend money, it's like, you know, but there's no compassion. It's like, well, you're still going out. Don't forget to get, I swear to God, I could screenshot y'all the tickets. And this is the type of person that don't take no. Like we were supposed to hang out the Saturday night when my uncle passed away, and I was just like, I gotta be available to my family and be here for my kids. Like I can't do it. And I'm telling you, it's like her taking no for an answer was like the end of the world. So going out with her, like, yeah, y'all saw the pictures, and okay, yeah, we look. I know how to smile, but really, when you really see the picture, if you want to search and find a picture, I don't know where it's at. It's probably you can't find it but if you really look at my face and look at my eyes, you can see the emptiness in my face. You really can see the empty. Like I've looked at the pictures in my phone. You can see the emptiness in my face. And I'll never, like, looking at that picture, even if I crop her out of it, I will never forget how empty I felt. Like, of course, we're at a comedy show, so I'm laughing, you know, because some of the jokes are funny, but I was so empty. I was so empty because the very next day, that morning, I drove to Vegas.
Mr. Terry is definitely spitting out a word in me.
So it's like those are the type of things that I look at. I'm like, yo, Shorty was really for herself, and as much as she could, you know, both of these bitches gonna talk about, oh, you know, I did nothing but be kind to you. Yeah, because that's the projection that they put out. So yeah, they'll say, oh, well, I invited her to this and I did this for her. Of course you did, but talk about all the shit that you won't talk about. That's what the fuck I'm here telling y'all. The shit that they won't talk about, that's what I'm telling y'all. So all that other shit, that gaslighting shit, the shit that they could say, well, look at the things that I did for her, and look at the things that the ideas that I presented to her. Nah, but talk about all the shady shit she was doing behind the scenes. That's where I come in. I let y'all know the real dirt and the grit behind the scenes. That's when they start backpedaling and stuttering and wanting, oh no, shut the fuck up. Because you don't poke the bear. I don't give a fuck what you got to say. You could go on your platform, say all the sneak diss and shit that you got to say in your story. Bitch, fuck y'all. Fuck you, and fuck you, and fuck you too. Y'all all got this work today. Eat off of that, bitches. Fuck you. It's up from here. Y'all poked the wrong bear. Y'all poked the wrong bear, and that motherfucker's gonna eat you the fuck alive. And that's what you saw today. This is revelations up in this motherfucker.
Come on, baby.
I gotta go. Spent enough time. I got it off. Bitch. Bitches. It ain't even one. You fucking weird ass bitch. You wanna call me an opportunist? Present one opportunity that you presented to me that I'm capitalizing off of right now, and you got it. I'll give you the fucking baton. Go ahead. What opportunity you gave me? Because you invited me out to parties? Thank you. That's what you want? Because you invited me to, you introduced me to a couple of your friends? Okay. They're cool. Nice people. But what opportunity am I capitalizing off of, bitch? You want to talk about tread lightly? Nah, bitch. I'm walking on these motherfucking hot coals barefoot. Think I'm fucking scared of you? What the fuck you think you are? What have you presented to me that you think I should bow down to you and fucking be up under you like a lapdog? Tell me. Put it in your stories, bitch. Since that's the only place you can sneak this motherfuckers on. Between your close friends and your fucking stories and your threads, go ahead, bitch. Write it out. Let me know. Let my people go. Everybody, make sure since y'all are so smart, you think you know who the fuck I'm talking about. Go ahead, check this bitch's weird ass story. Both of these bitches. One want to talk about not my circus, not my month, bitch. Nobody was talking about you. We going right back to that. You know nobody was talking about you, but you want to come here and insert yourself and shit you know wasn't a fucking about you. You was just looking for attention. I hope you got it, bitch. I hope you got the attention you was looking for today. Talking about, yeah, the merch line. I told y'all, this bitch came in just like Chad. Remember when Chad was like, oh, I want 50% off of everything you do? This bitch took a page right out of Chad's book. When I told Chad, this nigga started laughing so hard, I literally looked at the phone like, you done? He said, if anybody's getting 50% off of you, if anybody's getting 50% off of you, it's me. This bitch turned around talking about, I'm gonna help you with your merch. We're gonna come out with a vintage line, and I'm gonna get 50-50. And my dumb ass was like, okay, whatever. I was like, you cussed me the fuck out when I told you I wanted 50-50, and we had real money on the table. This bitch, what's she doing? That shit was funny. But yeah, people really had me fucked up. But then want to go run around to the other bitch talking shit about me. What do you think about Taj? I don't know about Taj. If you don't know about me, then bitch, why the fuck you parting your lips to want to do something with me? If you don't know about me, don't know about me. Don't know about me. Vintage, I call my people vintage. She come out and talking about, well, I use the vintage slogan too. Bitch, I sit on the platform 5 days a week. I call my motherfuckers, oh, you still in here. You still in here. You did all the work and put up all the money. Didn't nobody ask you to do that shit, weirdo? I didn't ask you to fucking put up the money. You put up the money because you fucking forced my... It was like, damn, bitch. I literally told you, let me wait. Tosh, you don't have to Uber, you don't have to do this, you don't have to do that. You attach your name on something that was already existing. I was calling my people vintage before you came on the scene, but now you want to pop up and put your shit. Who the fuck are you? If you have something going on, do it. I don't like. Once me and the other person I was working with really, and then Kevin was alive at this time too. That's the funny part. Kevin was alive at this time. He was like, Tosh, what the fuck were you thinking? It was Kevin. It was my other homeboy. It was a couple of people, and then a couple of people who, man, it was a whole operation that I never talked about. They were like, you really let this girl manipulate you to believe that y'all should go 50-50 on something that belongs to you 100%? Like, what were you thinking? And I was like, man, I don't fucking know. They were like, you cannot go forward with this. And then when I looked at it, and I was like,
we need to interview her.
The way the placement was, I was just like, yeah, this
okay, I found out who she's talking about, y'all.
At all. It's like, nah. And it's my first.
I found out who she's talking about.
Yes, I came back.
It's not Evelyn Lozado. It's like one of her personal friends.
You got me fucked up.
I thought she was talking about Evelyn Lozado when she said Chad.
Is the opposite of what? Lying? You got me all the way fucked up. You just don't want to type that I'm lying. Bitch, I will lay you the fuck out. And the only reason you came back is why? Because you was in here on a burner or something like that? Bitch, you calling me a liar. I will end this live and start the motherfucking clock all over again. You part your lips to call me a liar. I will lace your black ass, your mulatto fucking ass up in here. Yeah, I saw everything before because I was still like, God damn, you were persistent like a motherfucker. Even Chad, the funny thing, y'all, is Chad said the same thing. Like, once we really got to talking and we started unpacking things, Chad said the same thing. Chad was like, she bombards her way into your life because she did the same thing to Chad. Now, Chad's story is not for me to tell unless he gives me permission to tell it or he wants to tell it. But there were things going on over there.
Ooh,
Like, even,
child.
like, all right, for instance, because this is public, I could say this part.
Mm-hmm.
So, remember when Chad went and bought the TNC hats, right?
Yes.
Y'all remember that? Put a one in the chat if you remember.
Yes, we do.
So when Tosh and Chad was a thing, Chad went and bought
And
these
Mr.
hats with TNC.
Jones, Mrs. Terry Jones, thank you so much, babe. I see
What
you.
y'all don't know is we actually have merch.
Shout out to Maria working hard today. I really appreciate you, Maria.
What y'all saw were the TNC hats. And that was him kind of testing shit out to just get like natural reaction shit like that. Y'all remember that? All right, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Tosh and Chad, he fucks off the show and he does shit with this fucking girl. So, in his fucking immature rage, he starts crossing off the T and doing all sorts of dumb shit. And, you know, like, that's what he did. So, she turned around and goes to the mall and makes Chatty Batty hats. Chad didn't ask her to make no Chatty Batty hats. She just, because again, she's sitting there like well, I'm in the seat now. Let me do something to show him. So, she went and made some Chatty Batty hats for them. And so, not for Chad, like, she had one and the other chick, I don't even remember the other chick now, but they were sitting there with these Chatty Batty hats and she's all smiling and shit like that. Yo, when we finally got to the space where we took, he was like, he was like, that shit was, first of all, she didn't even spell it right. I was like, oh my God. Yeah, it was a joke, Tosh. I'm here to tell you that shit was stupid and embarrassing. Ain't nothing funny about that shit. You look desperate like a motherfucker. I ain't even gonna hold you. You look desperate. That shit made you look crazy and desperate. I actually told you that. And then what's crazy is you still try to keep in touch with his cousin, popping in his lives and wanting to show up and support him, talking about, I'm supporting him, I'm being supportive. Bitch, just if you don't run along, leave this man and everything he got going. You just got here. Like, don't nobody know you. Your one support ain't really gonna make a difference. It's a casualty situation. Everybody knows that. Like, just leave shit alone. Like, it really made you look crazy. It's like you grasping at something. You so badly holding on to something. Just leave the fucking thing alone. And then she turned around talking about, well, I mean, but you still talk to his family. You know, I've been here for a real long time. Like, I've been here, like done been in his house, hanging with his family, done went, had dinner, broke bread with his family, talked to his family, like, we got a whole, like, says we not the same. So you can't look at me still being connected to Chad, like, his friends and his family is the people that follow me, that, like, girl, we not the same. But I keep it real. Like, when my people start looking crazy, I'll be like, why are you still, like, what are you doing? There's no attachment there. Like, you're doing too much. So, yeah. Y'all already know. Once I start telling y'all the behind the scenes shit, I don't give a fuck. I really don't. I'm at the point. I don't respect y'all. You already showed me all of you weirdos that I've been talking about. You all already showed me that you don't respect me, all the little sneak dissing and shit that you did along the way, all the little weird manipulation, the outrage that you had when I told you me and Chad, we had a kumbaya moment. It's almost like everything that they would say, everything that oh my God, so are you gonna do a show with Chad? I said, where the fuck are you getting a show from? Chad called me and apologized, and we talked on the phone, and we've been working out the kinks. Now you jump into the conclusion of we doing a show. That's really what it was about. Like, I don't want you to do anything public with Chad anymore because I don't want to fuck with him, and I don't want you fucking with him. Tosh, it's so messed up that you're telling personal information that we spoke about, but you are leaving all of your stuff. I ain't leaving shit out, bitch. You've got me fucked up. I will always talk about myself. Wherever I'm wrong, wherever shit is messy, bitch, put it right here so I can lay you the fuck out. Since you want me to turn you into fucking mashed potatoes up in this motherfucker, I got the blender on, bitch. Put whatever the fuck you want to put in here that you think I'm leaving out. Don't play with me. Go play with your motherfucking mammy and run around with your underwear on. Fuck, you got me fucked up. You think I ever leave shit out? My people already know I don't leave shit out. Fuck you. Talking about I leave shit out. I don't leave shit out. I crucify myself on the same fucking stake I put everybody else on. Everybody watching me and consuming this fucking weird ass content right now knows that. Tosh don't lie about shit. I don't give a fuck what you say. You can put whatever. If I'm missing something or I might forget something, put it in here. Put it in here. Remind me, bitch. It's okay. Sometimes we forget shit. Remind me so I could unfold it. If you so badly think I'm leaving shit out. Nah, you bitches want to appear on social media like y'all are the fucking answer. Like, oh, all I do is help people. It's you weird ass bitches that want your motherfucking social media to look like y'all are the creme de la creme and y'all are the ones that have things going on. The only reason why you fucked up fucking fake ass, phony ass motherfuckers can get away with shit is because Tosh is over here getting shit out the mud. Tosh is over here the one Ubering. Tosh is the one that says, hey y'all, can you guys contribute to my cash app? Tosh is the one that fucking humbles herself. So you fucking weird ass motherfuckers think you have one up on me because Tosh don't have anything. Tosh is always, trying to, with her hand out, trying to ask people and crying, she's Ubering. Yeah, that's why y'all think you have a leg up on me because y'all can then turn around and say, well, I helped Tosh. So now people can look at it and say, well, Tosh is an underdog and, well, this person does go out and this person is this and they did help Tosh. So it almost looks like, damn, Tosh is ungrateful. That's why I'm talking as big as I am and I'm holding my motherfucking balls and I'm walking on this fucking coal barefoot because y'all bitches have me so fucked up because that's the narrative that happens. And enough people have come back to me on some Tosh, maybe your perspective is off. No, my perspective is off because it's motherfuckers like this bitch in my fucking chat and the other bitch who wants to sit over there and sneak diss me in her comments and her fucking stories that appear like they have more than me because I'm vocally humble and real in my shit.
Come on.
And it looks like I'm ungrateful, but I'm vocally telling how fucked up y'all are and the weird ass fucking shit that y'all do behind the scenes that y'all didn't think I caught on to and y'all didn't think I would publicly talk about. It's revelations up in this bitch, motherfuckers.
Come on, mama. Come on, Natasha. You better.
What are you talking about? How am I fake? You don't know what you're talking. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Before I remove you. If you want to play nice in here and you want to hear the rest of what the fuck I'm saying, shut the fuck up. Either shut the fuck up or get the fuck out. Dismiss yourself out this motherfucking chat. And I unfollowed you a long time ago. Just remove yourself from my fucking... remove myself from your timeline, bitch. You don't need to see nothing going on over here. Block me the fuck you want. Yeah, I'm calling you a bitch. I've been calling you a bitch. Over here talking about, why are you calling me? Get the fuck out of here. Remove yourself. I don't even have time to figure out how to remove. Get the fuck out of here. You already know what it is. It's up from here, bitch. I done turned you into fucking macaroni cheese and fucking sweet potato pie and fucking all. Actually, nah, that shit is too good. I done turned you into prison food. Get the fuck out of here. I turned you into the mashed potatoes they feed the fucking prisoners at fucking Rikers. I had issues. All right, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Now I'm removing you from here. Get the fuck out. Weird ass bitch. That bitch used to fuck. Now I'm really gonna lay her ass out. Now she gotta come in here on her fucking burner. This fucking weirdo used to call me. She told me some weird ass story about how this dude ghosted her. They were together for all these years, and I just thought the story was so fucking weird. How she went away on vacation and he ghosted her. And I'm telling you, when people tell you some weird ass stories, just shut up and listen. And I'm like, that's weird. Like he just packed up the house and you came back and it was empty. And the more I got to know her and see her behavior, I'm like, yeah, that story's a little concocted.
Be sure to take the poll, guys. Are you enjoying the live broadcast?
I'm telling you, you really just have to pay attention to people. Yeah, she woke up the sleeping bear in me again. Fucking weirdo. I'm telling you right now, let this be the last day you niggas play with me. I stay so quiet. Sometimes y'all see me get a little ruffled, but you ain't never seen me this hot.
That part.
I bet you if that other motherfucker wanted to come in here, she would. Come in here, you burner bitch. I got time for you too. Fuck you. You fucking want to sneak diss me in your comments? You want to sneak diss me in your shit? You want to go run around and tell anybody who would listen to you, you know, oh, this is what happened with me and Tosh, and oh, I tried to help her and I invited her to parties, bitch. You have no fucking substance. No substance to you. None. No substance. Tosh is an opportunist. Tell them what opportunity you gave me that I'm capitalizing off of, fucking weirdos. That's why that other one that I had to kick out talking about, Tosh, you're lying. You're not telling the truth. Bitch, bend over and lick yourself on your worst fucking red day. Are you even still bleeding, bitch? Your fucking hormonal menopausal ass. Go fucking turn a fan on and fan yourself down, bitch. I'm telling you, when you fucking cross me, I will crucify your bitch ass, and I don't give a fuck. Because when you show up in my life and you play in my face, and I recognize when you start playing in my face, and I get the energy to fucking call you out, it's over with. It's over with. These motherfuckers, this is the day of retribution. Yeah, she probably hopped right back in here on her burner. Fuck out of here. And you know what's crazy too? Let me tell y'all another secret. So when Chad was acting up, when Chad was acting up, when Chad, all right, sorry, I got distracted. When Chad was acting up, I'm like, yo, we need to create like a little. I need to go in there. I don't have a burner. Oh shoot, I gotta get to Noah's bagels and grab that. I'll do that and bring it to y'all. Alright, love you. Bye. Yeah, the kids didn't have school today because of the rain. So I'm just gonna, hey mommy. Alright, so back to what I was saying. So when Chad was acting crazy, you know, we both was like, oh my God, we need to, you know, see what's going on, whatever. So I told her, I was like, yo, make a fake page. I said, I don't have a fake page because my other pages are identifiable to me. My kids page, my show page. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have a fake page. So I said to her, I said, fuck it, let's make a fake page. So I went on my computer and, you know, made some page. And I said, I don't care. No. What happened? What? I didn't know how to add it to my thing, or it wouldn't let me because between my page, my show page, my kids page, or I think my kid, three of my kids' pages, one for them and there too. Like I couldn't, something where Instagram was like, you can't add another account, right? So I did it from my computer. And so I was like, I don't need this, you know, so I made the page, gave her the password and everything like that, and told her she could have it. And so, and this was at a time when I'm growing in my show and elevating, and me and the other person I used to work with was just like, man, fuck him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you just get to that point, like, fuck we don't care. And so me and the other person, we used to talk about, like he used to ask me, like, why is she so infatuated with what's going on with Chad? And I said, yo, because there was a different investment there. So he didn't really like her, and you know, I don't really talk to that. I don't talk to that motherfucker. I ain't gonna go down a rabbit hole with him because he ain't gonna be a casualty to this lie. But boy, I
Make sure you like the live, please.
So You know, he used to ask me, he was like, she has an infatuation with Chad. I said, yeah, because I started realizing it, because it was like, well, you know, like, we over here building a product, and you over here stuck in the past. So, going back to this fake Instagram, right? See, let me sidebar this shit right here. This is where people really, they start cringing. Oh my God, she telling personal shit. Oh my God, she's going below the belt. Yeah, because you motherfuckers poke the back. When I tell y'all to shut the fuck up, just shut the fuck up, because when the crazy comes out, it's over with. So, not too long, because y'all know for the last 4 months, I've just been, I don't do it. I've just been off, you know, figuring shit out. So I opened up the computer that I use for the show and stuff. When I tell you that shit had dust, real talk. And the computer was never shut down properly. So when it booted back up, it was like all these old open tabs, right? All these old open tabs. And I was like, oh shit, like things that it's so old. So I went to type in my email, and this whole other email, and then I went to type in my Instagram. Now, mind you, this is on an old computer, not old, but this is on a computer that I hadn't used in a couple of months. And so, you know, wherever, you know, it's just like all these old things were just popping up. And I'm like, what Instagram is this? And so I said, oh shit. So I started laughing. I said, this little fake Instagram I created and gave to Shorty to use to you know, spy on Chad's page and do whatever. Once I made it and gave her the password and shit so she could have it on her phone and her computer, I ain't use it since. So I'm looking at something, cause I ain't I haven't fucked with this chick since all the dust settled and all the real information rose to the top. I just stopped fucking with her. Cold turkey. Fuck you. So something told me to look at the history of it. So I checked the history of it, and it's funny. She blocked Kai on, because like I said, I haven't used it. So I could see people she blocked, and I was like, why would she block Kai on here? Probably because she was saying some weird ass shit, or looking and blocked her and didn't want her to know. I don't fucking know. I can only assume, because I ain't asked her. And then I could see, like, how many times she logged in, and I was like, oh, she's actively using this, and it, like, literally showed. And, bitch, if you're in here on your fake account, I fucking dare you to call me a liar again. Yo, I promise you to God, I will take a screenshot of the activity of that shit, because it says Queens, New York. Bitch, that's where the fuck you live. Everybody knows I live in Los Angeles. Everybody knows I haven't been to New York since 2022. So if you ever try to fucking lie on me, bitch, I will expose you in ways in which you will fucking crouch over and bow down and fucking beg me to stop. You keep playing with me. You keep calling me out my motherfucking name and invalidating or discrediting the things that I'm saying. You know I'm fucking telling the truth, bitch. You better back the fuck up. You better say mercy, Taj. You better fucking apologize in the most sincerest part of your heart, or I will continue to expose y'all bitch asses. Y'all done poked the motherfucking bear. Cause y'all know I will put these motherfucking screenshots up. You will wish to fucking God you never cross me. Fuck you. Anybody that crosses me and then tries to fucking discredit me because they know that visually they look superior than me, I will fucking eat you alive and spit you the fuck out. I got you in a motherfucking blender. Don't make me turn that shit on. Don't make me turn that shit on. I just removed her from the chat. She could go on and find this shit. I know you watching me, you weird ass fucking bitch. That's what I'm saying. Any motherfucker that tries to lie on me, I done been through enough. Enough is enough. Today was the fucking button pusher. Enough is enough. I will fucking lay y'all bitches out. Anything you put out there that's a lie, anything that you put out there trying to discredit me, I work fucking hard to be where I'm at. I work fucking hard for every motherfucking thing I have. I work fucking hard for my car. I work fucking hard for my apartment. I work hard for every fucking thing that's on that wall. I work hard for that motherfucking toilet paper that's in the fucking holder, bitch. I work hard for everything that I have. I don't care if it costs $1, $1,000, $100. I work hard. I work hard to produce everything that you fucking see on my page. I work hard to maintain and grow the relationships that I have. I work way fucking hard for you sick motherfuckers to come in my life. At any point you think and find a weakness and come over here and try to manipulate me, turn around, disrespect me, disregard me, and then when I have the energy and I start realizing what the fuck you're doing, and I expose you, and I cut you the fuck off, and cut your bullshit that you're doing, and now you want to be over here backpedaling. I work too fucking hard to be where I'm at today, and I don't give a fuck if y'all think I'm not where I should be. I should be further. I don't give a fuck what you think. Where I'm at right now, I work fucking hard to get here. I sacrifice a lot to be just where I'm at.
Come on.
I work way too hard to be right here. And I don't give a fuck your opinion on where you think I'm at right now. It took a lot for me to be right fucking here.
Amen. Amen.
Right here.
Amen.
I don't give a fuck. And yeah, I might be directing this to specific people. But this message right here goes to any motherfucker that's ever been in my life. I don't care if you share blood, if you're my fucking blood family. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck who you are. You ever been in my life and you ever had me fucked up and I never had to check you? Or I never had the opportunity to check you because you did some sneak bitch ass shit and ran off in the sunset? This whole entire, however many hours I've been sitting here, this fucking message is for you.
Yes.
Just because it had a face to it or a couple of faces to it, this message is for you motherfuckers.
Get in close.
Any and everybody that ever had me fucked up in my life,
Get in close.
this whole sermon was for you.
Come on now. Get in close.
Had me way fucked up for far too fucking long. I'm 38 years old. I'm about to be 39 in a couple of months. And I want to say this is the first time I have ever spoken so crass and so raw and so firm. And it feels fucking amazing. And I don't give a fuck this fucking weird ass, mulatto ass fucking bitch want to talk about I have issues. Bitch, let me tell you the issues that I have. I got Vogue, Essence, Black Enterprise, Forbes Magazine, all up in my house. That's the issues I have. The issues that you're dealing with, your mental health, you weird ass fucking psycho, you don't want me to continue exposing you, bitch. And that other bitch that wants to sneak diss me on her fucking Instagram page, y'all bitches better fucking shut the fuck up. Cause I swear to God, shut up or put up. Cause baby, I'll put up. And I don't have to alter or lie about shit. And that's what the fuck makes them nervous and shaking in their boots, because they know I got shit.
You better work. Say it. We coming hard in 2024, baby. No breaks.
Bitch so fucking confused. Every time you talk to her, she fucking crying. Don't call her out her name. She a fucking bitch. That is not calling her out of her name. That is giving her the proper identity that she is. Don't give a fuck. I know y'all are trying to big brother and big sister me, but I don't give a fuck. She's a fucking bitch. This is a long, this is, you know, when you got mucus and that shit is, oof. This is regurgitation that's just been living in me. I said, ooh, Lord. The sleeping dog was just sleeping. Ooh, the bear was just quiet. Just, I ain't giving no energy. I'm off this. I'm gonna go get my kids the bagels, and I just want to thank all of y'all for giving me the space to vent get this shit off my chest. These fucking weird ass bitches probably gonna go on and talk this shit. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can screen record it, send it to me. They can't say shit. Well, one is gonna say, I invited her to parties and I used to encourage her to do her show. Yeah, you and everybody else used to encourage me to do my show. The problem with you is you was forcing me to, force my grief and, just hurry up and do my show for your fucking sake. None of it had anything, none of it was, Tosh, how you feeling? Let's work on this. Don't, let's work. You selfish ass bitch. And you invited me to parties. Once I get back in the mix and get outside, parties are a dime a dozen in New York and fucking LA. Come on, come with me something else. Tosh, you didn't come to my house and spend time with me because I realized the fucking snake that you were. Why the fuck I want to be so, and she's like, oh, maybe I could come over your house. Bitch, I never wanted you in my house. You are poison. My children live in my house. She never came to my house, never got an invite to my house because I didn't want her energy in my house. So I don't give a fuck with these bitches. Whatever their rebuttal retaliation is, they can't tell you shit that I either won't stand up to the plate and say my fucking self, or they might have to lie. So fuck them. Enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead on my left. I'm good. Drink your water, mind your business, be kind to people.
Okay. And that's just how it's gonna go. Now, if you guys enjoyed the live, please like, share, and subscribe. Oh. All right. Let's see. She held a lot in, and it's venting it, and it's venting it out now. Yeah, she needed to vent it out. I'm so glad that she was able to just let it all go, you know, and it seemed like it was a lot on her. Now she can, that weight is lifted up off of her shoulder. Now she can go ahead and comfortably and joyfully go and get some things for her children. And I know that's going to make her feel good. Bambi, out of that trash. I know that's going to make her feel very good, you know, very therapeutic. So listen, you all, if you all are just now jumping up in here, we've been here for an hour and a half. Make sure you like the button and just rewind it. It was a great live, and it's so many ups. We have like celebrity news, we have commentary, and then we have, self-expression today. Somebody needed to hear what Natasha Simone said. I am Natasha Simone. She's on Instagram. I am Natasha Simone. That is her name. And I love a vulnerable I love a vulnerable person. You can talk about your struggles, and you can share your story with others. It's not about anything else. It's about sharing those struggles. Oh. Mm. Let's get into that, okay? Got it. Got it. So listen, y'all, we're gonna come back here later on tonight. Thank you all for tuning in. Like I said, catch the beginning. You'll get your celebrity news, your gossip, and things like that. And then there's going to be like so many turns, but it's going to be enough for you. Even if you're like a third shift, start watching my lives, from front to back. And you'll definitely get something out of it. Hey, Tangie Grace, what's up? How are you? We were actually about to head out of here. We had a long live, child, and it was very fun. But we're gonna come back tonight, so just know that you're still You missed a lot, but we can always catch you down. I was knocked out. LOL. Hey everyone, Maria, what Queen Tulsa. Yes, come back. I'll do a replay now. Okay, cool. All right. Well, enjoy your beautiful day and grand rising. And remember, stay encouraged and, give your best in everything that you do and stand on business. Stand up for yourself. Don't be letting people jerk you around. And, you know, do it effectively. Do it effectively. Get your mental health together and things like that. Always put that first. Don't go out here upset trying to make decisions. You never want to make a decision when you're upset. On that note, we'll talk soon, okay? So long. Okay, here we go. So long. All right, Maria. And shout out to Maria. Maria was in here holding it down, baby. She was in here drop kicking, doing flips, cartwheels, back, front, back. Okay, introducing everybody, running the drinks, had the hors d'oeuvres and everything from appetizers to the entree. Okay, yes. All right, so long, guys. We'll see you soon. Royal.